New changes to COVID-19 guidelines could be coming to local schools. Good evening. I'm Angela Taylor.
And I'm Rod Carter. Glad you could be here with us tonight. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services recently updated its COVID-19 toolkit. CBS 17's Brea Hollingsworth is live for us tonight in Wake County with this. And Brea, what kind of changes are we talking about here?
Well, the big change, any student or staff member who's been in close contact with someone who's tested positive will not have to quarantine if they're vaccinated, have not themselves developed symptoms, or tested positive. Under the revised plan, the DHHS says any K-12 student or staff member who has been in close contact with someone with COVID-19 and has not developed symptoms or tested positive can still attend school if they are vaccinated, already had COVID-19 in the last 90 days, or the person exposed and the person with COVID-19 were both properly wearing masks. The new recommendations also state that if a student has tested positive but does not show symptoms, they can return to school 5 days after they've tested and must continue to wear a mask for an additional 5 days. Lee Robinson told me it's hard to keep up with all the new changes, but he's happy the department is being proactive.
People may not feel comfortable either sending their kids or with other kids who you don't know yet, but I do appreciate them looking at the guidelines and trying to update them with the information they have.
DHHS also recommending a test to stay option in schools that require masks. Under those guidelines, the person exposed to COVID-19 should get tested the day they are notified of an exposure, test again 5 days later, wear a mask for 10 days, and except for attending school, stay home and avoid others.
Feel comfortable. It's definitely something I don't want getting out of control, and I don't want kids unnecessarily sick, but yeah, it's just hard. There's just so much we don't know still about the virus.
And the DHHS continues to recommend that students get vaccinated, wear a mask, and get tested if they're showing symptoms. In Raleigh, Brea Hollingsworth, CBS 17 News.
All right, Brea, thank you.
All right, because of COVID, Wake County schools are dealing with a severe bus driver shortage. In fact, more than 100 routes did not run today, and there were more than 150